So one thing I'm going to talk about today is PNF breathing and loaded stretching. Something that I do after every single workout. So if I'm training my back, I'll do loaded stretching for my back. If I'm training my triceps, I'll make sure I do loaded stretching for my triceps. Same thing with biceps. Same thing with legs. Pretty much any part I'm training, most of the sessions I try and get in a loaded stretching session. So I will hold on to a stretch. This is stretching out my lat. I'm going to hold on to this for maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. I put on some weights, add a weighted vest, take a resistant band, pull it, hold it here, and this is where I apply PNF breathing. I am basically going to pull in from my nose, hold it in my belly for 4 seconds. I'm going to pull in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and then release for 8 seconds, all with my nose. So this is what I'm going to do with the stretch. So I'm here. Now these 4 seconds, I'm basically pulling more into the stretch. And then the next 8 seconds, I'm just letting my body loose. So I'll do this with whatever part I am training that day. I did a lot of workout today. I did chest and back both. So my loaded stretching for my back can be anything. It can be a pair of dumbbells on the incline. It can be this. It can just be this. You basically want to stretch the body part for a prolonged period of time after you've trained it, and I would suggest to do it in a 4-4-8 pattern. 4 seconds in with your nose, 4 seconds hold, and then 8 seconds out, and repeat the protocol, and you'll feel a lot of difference. Loaded stretching and mobility has become a daily thing for me. There is not a single day in my life in the last 1 year where I have not worked on my mobility. Every single day I'll do something for recovery, and I'll do variation of things. Like I'm into animal flow. I sometimes try new art forms, like I tried Bharatnatyam with Khurana, and any kind of movement. I make sure I move a lot. I make sure there's blood flow for recovery, and that's how I'm able to perform so much so regularly. It's not just going out for a run and then coming and doing nothing. It's not just going out and training and coming and doing nothing. I will have a mobility recovery session every night, no matter what. Guys, go easy with everything. Go easy with mobility. Go easy with training. Everything happens incrementally over time. Please don't injure yourself. And even if you try these things, make sure there are people around you who can help you. I am fortunately very, very blessed to have amazing people around me who deal with me in all my, oh, please put on the weight, oh, help me stretch, oh, massage this, oh, come for a run. So I'm blessed like that. If you're not, don't try these things in an unsafe and dangerous environment. Regardless, so obviously now I can be down here, but initially it was not like this. It took a while. Now I just lie down like this for like a minute, 2 minutes. This is so that in case you can't get back up and you want to pull yourself up, you can just pull yourself up. It adds a bit of resistance. At the bottom, you'll notice I do things with my knees. Again, guys, these are things that are anecdotal, trial and error over, I would say, 20 years of being an athlete. I've been an athlete since I was 6, technically, but at least 10 thorough years of studying everything I'm doing and trying things and knowing things and having a lot of self awareness of what is doing what to me. So, this is what I do. At the bottom, my knees are out. I pull all the way in. I make my knees meet. I stretch my quads. I feel this work. And so if I'm stretching my quad, I like to tighten my hamstring, which gives it a better stretch. And either I do PNF stretching or I basically I squeeze the other part of the, so if it's my bicep that I'm stretching, I'll squeeze my triceps. So that's one way of stretching in PNF is something that I prefer. So PNF is going to be like, when you start PNF stretching, you will realize that every stretch just becomes easier. And I think I thoroughly believe if someone wants to get into doing splits or your mobility lacks at some place, you will instantly feel a lot more better. You'll relax in that position. And relaxing in that stretched, loaded position is what is eventually going to help you become more flexible and more mobile and more agile. Again, this is my understanding. I understand that there are experts and scientists and people who are doing studies and give out different information. For me, my mobility has gone up like this. Amongst a lot of other things I do a lot of kicks, I do a lot of animal flow. So things like this. Maybe I should make a video on animal flow with Khurana. If you guys want me to do that, let me know. But for now, mobility and recovery from your workouts is king. Uh, don't negate these aspects, and these really help you long term. The more mobile you are, the more agile you are, the more flexible you are, or the more flexible, mobile, and agile I've been, the safer I've been with injuries. I can move in more in better in different directions more swiftly. I can sit down completely. I can sit like this for minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. I'm going to try that someday. But even in this position, in the stretch position, I do the PNF stretching as well. So I do. It just instantly feels a lot better. So yeah, I'm all for mobility. I'm all for enhanced mobility, agility, and enhanced human performance, reaching the potential of your performance. This is my opinion. If you guys find this useful, let me know. And if you guys incorporate this, use the hashtag like a brown boy.